Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. In the last episode, we worked on expanding our crude oil harvesting here on this jungle planet and beginning to set up the centralized distribution of said oil to bring that oil into this here, which is located at the actual pole of this planet. So we now need to set up a refinery to begin converting that crude oil into refined oil and other products. Basically hydrogen. Which I do have some plans for as well. So, well, that's the plan. Now, off screen, I've done a few things. One, I got a second ray receiver in here. And both these guys should be at 100% generation because they're constantly receiving power from the Dyson swarms. That's good. I also went ahead and threw down some actual solar panels just to provide some supplemental power and some more accumulators. So that's good to go. Hopefully it'll be enough power. And I also went ahead and manufactured a whole bunch of... Oh, I did that again. I had to pause for just a second. There we go. Oops. Alright, so the other thing I did is I went ahead and manufactured a whole bunch of oil refineries. 90 of them. Because if we want to make 45 per second refined oil, right? It's 2 every 4 seconds, which is 1 every 2 seconds, which means to make 45 per second, I would need 2 times 45, which is 90. So yeah, this is going to be a rather large refinery. So let's go ahead and get to it. And I have a plan about how I want to lay this out. I want to do it in a way that is going to be very simple. I'm going to be doing it a little bit differently than what I usually do for setting up the refineries, which is, you know, doing all the, you know, where you bring in the oil from one way and then they have the different branching belts to take out the oil and the hydrogen. We're gonna do things a bit simpler. So, first thing we want to do is get a feeder belt coming out of the logistics station. Now, I'm not actually going to put anything on that belt just yet. What I actually might end up doing here is putting one of these in. Because I am going to have to send this in 2 different directions. Well, actually, no. There's going to be 2 separate belts, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Never mind. It really doesn't want to... do that. Okay. And it'll probably go that way. All right. So we'll see if this works. Because this kind of area in the center is going to be power and logistical distribution. At least that's the plan anyway. We'll see. This is going to be hydrogen and oil. So, put a couple of tanks. Let's see, can I need to back that up a little bit. Run that directly in. That's a very tight corner. But it will work. Now, will the same work here? Or is that going to get in the way? That might get in the way. Yeah, that's going to get in the way, isn't it? Alright then. Let's just move it. Or maybe I'll just move them both. We'll see. You can always put them wherever they need to be. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to see how this all is going to play out. Okay, so for this... So this one's the input. And these are the outputs. Right. And this is going to be filtered for oil, and this one is going to be filtered for hydrogen. Actually, if we're going to do it that way... we can conserve a little bit of belts. By doing it like this. there's no option to mirror. That's unfortunate. Okay. Just trying to make sure that I get this where it should be. And then you are oil and you are hydrogen. All right, now we do the same adjustments here. Yeah, looks a little better. Okay. And then you are going to do this. Oop. Okay, so the question is going to be, how many can I get in here? All right, and then we'll get the other belts in. Don't think we're going to fit 45 on each of these curves. We can pack them in pretty good there. Okay. How many do we have left? 34. All right. I think we are going to have to split here. Give me a few more of those. All right. So, we'll cut here. Oop. Got into the wrong spot. Here's the thing. I don't think we're going to have enough of this belt. Almost certainly not. Okay. Then what we're going to do is the same thing here. We're going to bring... Okay, I think we're going to have to redo... We're going to have to redo this. Which is fine. We have this belt coming in here. We have this belt coming in here. And then we have that belt going out that way. Right. Here's actually the problem. I really do need it on that line. Okay. It's fine. Because as we cross those two different grids, it's going to create all kinds of goofiness. So I would like to avoid that. How bad would it be to start making more of these? Not too bad. Now, how do I want to do this? That in as guides. That's the hydrogen line. That is the oil line. I want to do something like this. The thing is, I gotta figure out how. So I'm not gonna be able to bring that up and then down fast enough. Let's do it about here. Let's see if we can make that work. All right, we're going to bring the oil into the lower one. Bring the hydrogen into the upper one. I think you actually need to come up too. Must be horizontal when turning. We're gonna have to turn it before it goes. Okay. That will work. Yep, and those act as two independents. Now I just gotta mirror this. Okay. I think that one in there, right? And then you went straight in. And we're out of belts. Well, I can mock it in with the green ones and upgrade it to the, upgrade those to the blues. So that's fine. Right. And that comes in there. Good. And then what we'll do is we'll then have our tanks right there. Actually, want to spread those out a little bit further. Have our tanks think right there and right there. Alright, so this will be the hydrogen tank, or line, coming out. Which side do I want to make hydrogen? Which side do I want to make oil? It doesn't matter. We'll do hydrogen on this one. We'll bring this in from the side. And then this oil. Come in there. And then this hydrogen. Gonna have to kind of jog like that a little bit. That's not the best, but it'll work. Okay. No, I just gotta go get some belts and finish building out the rest of this and get it running. Get these guys upgraded. Because that's most out of these belts too. I don't want to have to do too much upgrading because then I might miss something and it's gonna be annoying. Alright, but I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and end the episode here. And what I'll probably do off screen is finish this off, go grab the belts, get these guys upgraded, and get the rest of these oil refineries built in. Be 17 on this side, 17 on that side, and then that should bring everything in and work, I would hope. And then we'll have to start making all of this stuff into sulfuric acid, which is going to require tons and tons of stone, which is going to be the next project, which I have ideas about that as well. So and actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, get me some warpers. Just maybe a couple hundred. Remote demand. So hopefully someone will come in there. Because what I'm probably going to do is actually bring the stone in from the Mintaka system rather than from this system. I mean, we have some here, but it's not a lot. I have a planet in the Mintaka system that has 8 million stone, so, you know, that might be a better option. Alright, so, for now, go ahead and stop here. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.